Oh, wait, we're rolling?
Oh, hello everyone. My name is Tess Solomon, and I'm here to present to
Prepare
you.
for the most unexpected inception
Whoa,
since
whoa, whoa.
Spider-Verse,
Um,
where one
cut.
man will change
Timing,
what it
cut.
means to be a man.
Oh, yeah, sure. Descriptions help, I guess.
An animated man
Wow. Dehumanizing much?
with the answer that no one wanted to hear. What will it
Listen. Timing? I'm trying to present to someone here. Can you please be quiet for now?
You mean the woman who gave you the budget?
No. Who else am I talking about? Brooke Shields?
Becky, what's
Hey!
up?
Don't call her that. It's Professor MacDonald. Do you want me to get fired? Like, first impressions much? Forgive him. He gets a little excited.
Don't
I'm
talk
sorry.
down to me. Only I can talk down to you. I get
Keep it up.
paid
I'll give
for it.
Voiceover AI your position. How about that?
You're no fun at all.
Well, I mean, can we roll the clip now? I'm sure she has paper she needs to grade, and she's being very patient as is. I am so sorry.
Listen very closely. Prepare for a new breed of hero. One who will question what it means to have the answer that bears all the weight for a world that never knew it needed it. How far will one go to either conceal the truth for one's own coil or to try to escape the bearings that come with it? Is escape even a possibility? What will the world do once it finds out you have the answer that it perhaps never deserved? Are we truly meant to learn everything that we come into contact with?
Why is my name in the title? Is this like a Shakespeare play?
Does this mean I eventually die?
What does this mean? Can someone please
We
answer?
laid out a template for why we believe these creative magnates are assets to our team. We hope you enjoy. Thank you very much for your time and your patience.
In horror, most ideologies that remain dormant are the ones repressed. And that is what subconsciously defines us. It's an ugly mirror of who we can be. It's the personification of who we fear and avoid that often echoes our scariest tendencies ingrained. Like our primal and capitalistic reflections in different monsters and media, there's also the reflections that fracture us, or rather transmogrify us, as a reminder of what we seek forevermore. Because sometimes understanding you're alone in the world is a thought as scary as death itself.
You are always weak. You'll always be weak until you take control.
So, when in doubt, some children cling to the former because they don't know otherwise. It's a symbiotic relationship. Now, as we move forward, forgive me to spoil ahead of time, but can your parent be a monster? Was this the real idea? Happenstance? Would you consider this too touchy? Of course not. Because no child wants to feel lost. And sometimes, even with your parents around, a confident future you want seems unattainable. What if I told you looking at your parent can be like looking in a fractured mirror? What if it was the parents that constituted as a portion of those monsters? Tony Cervoni, one of the creators of Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, understood this concept. Cervoni, serving as co-creator of this unappreciated holy grail of its day, was given the green light to create what was classified as, I kid you not, bear with me here, the most screwed up Scooby-Doo series, which was as personal as it was visionary for the crew on board. Now, to keep it brief, with more from the in-class guest lecture, we're told he was not only passionate, but passion was the only thing that he had. He understands that cartoons, as absurdist as they were for kids, were necessary to appeal to their growth. They have to reach for the clues, and the fact that it's dark is what makes it moving and relatable to those in the same possible situation. Now, why do I choose Mr. Cervoni as executive producer for my project? Well, from the mouth of the Great Dane himself, you are the people who determine where we go next. Someone told me we're on the Mayflower. We know where we left, but you don't know where you'll go next. That being said, I believe he's a great advocate to take one for the team of storytelling. I mean, the movies aren't like when Scorsese directed them back in the day, but it brings me comfort that Space Jam, the movie Warner Brothers did not want to make, ironically enough, is the one that, I quote you, a millennial audience never let it go. So, someone can tell me to take one for the team, because as a creator, people might not see your vision, but there are others that see you. History is echoed as it was once present for those who never learned it, given to the same masses who took it, and because of it, would cause the entirety of the downfall for those doomed to repeat it. How ironic. What is a black woman redefined, reignited? How can she fit with an era that was once so finite, yet her essence had to be juggled with that era's lasting impression and its societal hierarchies? Composition given a name, how does it look? Is it a baggy suit within a fuzzy lighting to shine a light on one's transformation? Is a princess dressed to fit, or rather, is she fit for the dress? What is a princess if the dress is not fit for her? What does a king do when he bears the sins of his father and his forefathers? Now, with these mouthful of questions, I digress from here, because I would leave the challenge of creating the animated body, the black body, to the one and only author of interwoven material, the famous Arachne, who needs no introduction. Last but not least, I couldn't find a better candidate than the woman who made me question the difference between existentialism and Disney comedy. Thank God I have an unlimited budget for this, because with her experience as a cinematographer, Ashley Connor learned the way of practicality even when there were time constraints. As an up-and-coming cinematographer, time was something needed to juggle in your back pocket, as money is seen as a valued commodity for Wall Street. The only difference is, money can be saved and creativity remains, because she's a reminder that with all the money in the world, a good movie does not stem from this factor alone. To be able to juggle genres within the eye of the beholder is not only a neat trick, but it's nothing short of the mystifying feats of cinema. Serving as a nominee for the Independent Spirit Award in 2019, her filmography spans from Butter on the Latch, Thou Wast Mild and Lovely, Person to Person, Madeline's Madeline, The Death of Dick Long, Knives Out, and more recently, Polite Society. Her creativity is also expressed when she's helping others shoot music videos, such as Jemima Kirk and Alex Cameron, among others. She's also shot for commercials for Gucci and Dorothy Schumacher, among others as well. I hope I didn't make this video too long, but before I go, I want to say one thing. Each person in this class is a straight legend. I'm going to say it again. Each person in this class is a legend. From what I've learned from you guys, you each have a story to tell. You each have experience. And the best part is we all learn from each other. And that's what makes us even better filmmakers. And I just want to thank Professor ahead of time for giving us the opportunity to be able to collaborate and treating us as, seasoned professionals as anyone else would, and for giving us the chance to learn from other seasoned professionals, giving us the opportunity to be able to hone our own characteristics as up-and-coming filmmakers. We could not ask for a better experience in this class, and I'm very thankful for an even greater experience learning from you guys. You're all a legend in your own right. Never stop getting after it, and thank you for a very, very beautiful semester, and Godspeed in all that you guys do. I love you guys, and yeah, all the best. Now get after it, please. I'm gonna go butter my popcorn so I could go watch your movies on the big screen. All right, let me not hold you. Get to work now. Bye.